Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Cap D Malone, and yeah, we're here to discuss chapter 1027. I want to get back to this cover art right here, but I think it's one of those prediction things that Oda does. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. There's a lot to discuss. It's welcome to the Review Plus. Had to turn down my music real quick. Yeah, we open up the chapter with Big Daddy Cat getting hugged on one half of, Cat Dog, getting hugged up on by Rabbit, She's all just, oh my god, Big Daddy, are you okay? Oh my god, Big Daddy, I love you. Help me, oh my god, I love you, won't you save us all? Yeah, she's just hugging on Big Daddy and, alright, for real, no, she's just watching Big Daddy and happy that he made it out, We haven't found Inu yet, but like I said, we'll get back to that when we talk more about the cover art. Okay, after she's all hugged over her boo and everything, we see that, they split the clouds. It was a thought process that I was having last time because, yeah, it just seems that the clouds were brought by the dragon, and then Luffy and Kaido split the clouds with their Haki blast. We see Kaido in a hybrid form, it seems, and the fight's there. We're ready to fight. From there, we see Yamato teaching Momonosuke how to fly. That's what I think her role is going to be within the crew. Somebody who is knowledgeable about several different things, because one, she's read the journal repeatedly her entire life. That's probably the only book she's ever read. We got her experience with Haki. We have her experience with fighting. We have her experience with devil fruits. We have her experience with strength, and pretty much that's it. She's going to be able to teach people things. I think she's going to train with Nico Robin. I think we're going to see her, at least I'm hoping. In the back of my mind, as always, in almost every video that I got most views on, it's been said, I'm hoping this is another one. But Blackbeard and them boys are out there. Them niggas is lurking. They are out for blood. Speaking of which, I'm starting to think that Blackbeard may have been making his move to... Oh, well, we'll get to that cover art time. Okay, so at this point, I feel the need to explain why I feel like this is a prediction thing. You see Buggy and Shanks in the background. Shanks is crying, and apparently what Roger wrote on the lion is dog in Japanese, Inu. That being said, I think this is Oda saying that Nekomamushi and Inumamushi, or whatever is, cat dog. I think they're going to die soon, and I think it's going to happen at Zou. I honestly think that Blackbeard is making his move to Zou, where he is going to look for the poneglyph there, and when they return to Zou, they will be in a weakened state already, and it won't even matter because Blackbeard's Blackbeard. You got plot armor, you got Blackbeard's powers, you got Blackbeard's Will of D and everything like that. I honestly think that they are going to die, and it's going to be within the position of the end of Wano going into Elbath. We will see that they die there, and that's probably what's going to lead Shanks to going to fight Blackbeard, which will of course probably lead to Shanks' death. But that was just a sidebar. That's why it's called the Review Plus. So with that being said, let's keep the ball rolling. And like I said, with the Haki blast, splitting the skies and stuff like that or whatever, I do think it's a combination of the fact that Luffy is using the Haki flow, the Conqueror's Haki flow, much more efficiently. So Kaido actually has to use his to fight back, which is requiring focus, plus of the fact that Kaido has been injured so many times. I think that has brought him and Luffy to a level where they can fight. I don't really think that this is really a testament about Luffy being a Yonko level or not. I think it's a testament of Luffy being able to gain an alliance of powerful people enough to actually do damage, as well as his crew strength and how much stronger they've got. I think we're missing the point there with a lot of things when it comes to that. We all want a 1v1 fight, and yes, we will get a 1v1 fight, and it's Oda. We know it's going to be spectacular. So, and this is Momonosuke's role. That's his role. His role is pretty much to be the thing to be the stoppage that saves everybody, not just the people that he's holding up, but the people below. And as you can see, the flames are literally there, like for his father. It's foreshadowing is everything that Oda is about. That's what makes this story so good to me. Like the way this guy has been writing, the way he's been spacing out these chapters, the pacing of these chapters, and the importance of the roles that each person plays. Like I can't even really articulate how good this story is at this point, man. Like if you know, you know, right? If you know, you just fucking know. So when it comes down to it, like, yeah, I'm so excited to see what happens with everything and how the story plays out with Onigashima actually being explosive at this point, apparently, because of all the weapons that are stocked there, all the ammunitions that are stocked there. Do you really want to use flames to hold that thing up? Like, it's kind of crazy to me. But basically, my point of bringing everything up is that the focus that Kaido has to apply to fighting Luffy, as well as the injuries that he's taken upon himself, as well as everything, has brought him to a level where Luffy, who's only just had the hands put on him by, like, really, well, two people that are extremely strong. Like, let's not play games, like, but yeah, you get the point. All right, now it's that time we gotta talk about it, man. Them boys fighting, them boys scrapping, and it's only showing like their position and their standing and why they deserve to stand next to their captain. Zoro is on a time limit, we know that already, and he and King are not only scrapping, but they are equally paired, it seems, where they literally clash at the same time and force each other back. But at the same time that happens, King is extremely pissed off because part of his face is being exposed. He does seem to have a little bit of melanin to him, but I'm wondering if there's actually like singed skin or something like that. And from the looks of it, him having human flesh, I'm thinking it's just a Zoan type human at this point. Not saying that he's not a Lunarian, but I don't think he's actually a Lunarian. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I think he may actually just be somebody that the Kingdom of Germa actually worked on or something. You can see from his lapels on his coat that they kind of look like the Germa emblem. I'm guessing he's in hybrid form when he does somewhat attack, and then like he does this. It was a beautiful attack. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was actually pretty cool. And so it's like he attacks him with his beak. He just drops his sword, which, by the way, knowing that Oda used to work on Rurouni Kenshin, his sword for King, it kind of reminds me of that sword that Homeboy used, and I think it like generated fat and like flesh and stuff on it, and so like it could catch on fire and he could use it as a flame katana. I'm wondering if he's gonna do the same thing of sorts with King's blade, but not really like with the whole gruesome, this is the blood and fat of my enemies, like I've killed this many people. But I remember it being like it was chipped because it cut through so many bones and it's had so many battles in Rurouni Kenshin, and it accumulated so much human fat and blood and stuff and all that it could catch on fire. I'm wondering if he's just gonna take that idea and just have a flame sword for King in a final duel of sorts with Zoro. But it seems that Zoro is pissed off because he's like, bro, if you're gonna try to kill me, you better try to kill me with a sword. Don't try to stab me with your beak, my guy. Shout out to Randy Troy, man, because he said he upbeat his way back onto Onigashima. And it was accurate. Like, Homeboy literally had to like Super Mario Brothers Smash, like, his way back to the top. Like, it was crazy. I think we're gonna run into Sanji and Queen and see how their fight's going. I think I want to see more of Hawkins and Killer, and I want to see their fight. I want to see how it's going. I want to see if he found a way to beat him or not. I want to see if he took his arm or not. I want to see how Eustace Kid and Law are doing against Big Mom. Actually, I don't want to just see like a 3-panel like just faces. Like, no, like, let me know what's going on. I really want to see how the game of patty cake's going. Like, let me see what they working with. Let me see how pause. Anyway, yeah. Also, shout out to BDA Law. I think it was him who said that we have like 8 or 9 chapters left. I don't think we're gonna finish this fight in 8 or 9 chapters. I don't think the fight is actually going to finish on Onigashima. I think the fight is going to finish in the capital, with the capital becoming a new capital, because Onigashima is literally going to be on top of it. I do think that is not going to fall, but it will be like, it's going to have to land. They're going to have to put it down somehow, or it somehow leave it in the sky, something like that. Something's going to happen. But regardless, I think the people will see Kaido on the ground in front of them. Why do I think that? Why? Because it's not just the Scabbards who deserve to see Kaido be destroyed. It's not just Momonosuke. It's not just Yamato. The people themselves that have been poisoned by this man. The people who've been used and abused for 20 some odd years. They used to have a good life. Orochi came, like, we need to see, they probably deserve to see Orochi get taken down in front of them too. Who I also think Hiyori will show up. And yeah, I think Hiyori is definitely going to show up. I think she's definitely going to show up to make an appearance, and I think between her and Yamato, they're both going to take down Orochi. I don't exactly know how. I don't exactly know by which conventions that Orochi will be taken down. I don't know if he's going to be killed or just captured or just cast away. I don't know. But I think that she's definitely going to make an appearance soon. I think that the people will definitely see this happen. Kaido being taken down, that is. But yeah, man. Those are my thoughts. I thought the chapter was amazing. I think the pacing is still amazing. And there's a lot that we could do to still pace out a lot of things. I think he sped it up. Bro, we still have so much to talk about. I just ran through a list of several things that we could talk about. I also think that, let's see, last thoughts. I think that the cover story is definitely telling a story that in the future, the homies Cat Dog are going to be taken out and follow Roger into the afterlife, and it will kind of be the thing that sets Shanks on his voyage to his own destruction. I do think that Shanks will definitely meet Luffy in Elbaf. I also think Big Mom will be in Elbaf. But these are all videos that I could potentially do, so I'm not going to sit up here and just give away all the sauce right now. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for listening. Thanks for checking me out. Please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let's have a discussion. Hit me up on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. If you're in one of the Discords that I'm in, just shout me out sometime, man. It's been great, guys. It's been a good one. You guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Stay positive. Nerds up.